feeling it right now. Yeah, I'm not feeling it, bro. Yeah, I think we put the phone on silent and we lock in and we take it from here. Now, you guys see by the title is everything that it means. I have 3 million subscribers, close to 4 million subscribers, and I'm lost. Why am I lost? We're gonna answer that in today's video. Now, we're gonna dive straight into it. I think what has made me lost on YouTube, I think I have lost the plot. I think I truly lost the plot. I'm not gonna lie to you, but that's okay. That happens in life. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like mentally I would go through it. I would go through a lot of shit and be like, what the fuck is wrong with me? But I have came to the conclusion that this is normal and this happens. So you may ask, yo, P, you've lost the plot. What does that mean? Let me give you guys like a little backstory on why I'm even here. Who am I as a person? If you guys don't know me, I'm Nigerian. I grew up in like a pretty chill household, you know what I'm saying? Mom, dad, had 2 other siblings. My parents are Nigerian, they came out here and you know, it's like that, the story you guys heard, Nigerians come out to America for a better life. Now, growing up in America and everything, I've always played football and played basketball. I was always an athlete. Everyone in my family is like an athlete. That's just what we do. But when I was in high school, I was very good at football. I used to play corner. If you guys ever see me do like videos, I see a lot of you guys be like, yo, your footwork is nice, bro. Like, did you play? Yes, I used to play football. I was really good. My brother was a Division I athlete. He had about like 20 offers. He was D1, bro. He literally could have went to like almost any school. So it's in the family. But my path has always been different. I've always been the creative one in the family. Was athletic, but people always know me for being a little bit different. What do I mean by that? When I was in high school, bro, while I was playing football, I used to be the guy at school that used to sell candy. I was selling candy. I was always trying to make like a buck. I just had this entrepreneur background to me, and that's always how it's been. So when I was, you know, in school selling candy, I remember the principal took me up to the office. It was like, look, you can't sell candy. First of all, we don't sell candy on campus. Second of all, you can't be making money on campus. So they brought me up to the principal, and can you guys believe they took my money? I don't even think that's even possible. Is that even possible? Can the school take your money? But I remember they took my money. I was like, okay, I can't sell candy on school. I was making good money. I think I was making like $50, $60 a day. It was fucking amazing, bro. I was making good money in high school. But when they took my thing, I was like, okay, what can I do? I love this feeling of making money and feeling like I'm growing something. So what did I do? I started a t-shirt company called the Wally Co., which is my last name, and the Wally. I broke up half of my last name and I made a clothing brand in high school. It was very simple t-shirts and I marketed my ass off. I was nowhere who I am today, but I was marketing with my little 100 followers on Instagram, and I made a name in school. The reason why I was able to make a name in school because I was pretty popping in school for playing football. I didn't have scholarships like my brother, but people know me from being a transfer. I transferred in, I was good. So boom, I started selling shirts. Kid you not, my shit actually starts taking off. Can you fucking believe it, bro? And people are supporting the hell out of me. They're saying, yo, I love your t-shirts, I love your t-shirts. And to be honest, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, clothing was the way I made my first band, and it was the best feeling ever. So I've always been that entrepreneur type of guy. And you guys may be wondering, okay, this is a random story, P. Why are you telling me this? Like, this video is called I have 3 million subscribers and I'm lost. Why are you telling me about how you used to sell candy and how you have a clothing line? That's when we get to the next part of this video. It's very important. So look, when I was a senior in high school, when I graduated, I had a lot of people in school wearing my shit and other people from other schools wearing my shit. It was growing up. But everything changed once I graduated from high school. When I graduated from high school, real life kicks in. People have to get jobs and people are going to college, and that same network of people that were supporting my clothing line left. So immediately everything started to slow down with real life kicking in. And I remember I was just confused. I was like, yo, man. But my big brother gave me the biggest advice ever. He gave me the biggest advice ever. He said, yo, with people moving on, if you want your clothing brand to keep moving forward, this is what you're gonna have to do. One, you're gonna have to get your clothing brand on high value people, because that's how people work. You gotta get your clothing brand on high value people. Or two, if you can't get your clothing brand on high value people, you have to become that high value person. Number 2 was not even in the picture. So what did I do? I tried to do number 1. I tried to get my clothing brand to high value people. But you know, when me getting out of high school, I didn't have the same connections. I didn't know where, it wasn't social media, it wasn't the same. I graduated in 2016. I didn't know how to get on high value people, bro. I was gonna go to community college. So number 1 was out the window. My brother said, look, if you're not gonna get on high value people, your clothing brand is gonna die. I hate to say it. So what did I do? I was like, I'm gonna become this high value person my brother's talking about. How am I gonna do it? I don't know, but there's a platform called YouTube where I used to watch some of the ghosts like Soul Illuminati, Pretty Boy Fredo. These are the people that I was looking up, Rice Gum. I used to look at these people and be like, is this who I have to become? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it because I love video games, I love 2K. I'm gonna do this to put my clothing brand Wally Co on. So what did I do? The money that I made from clothing, I used that money to buy my equipment, but equipment was expensive because you gotta get a laptop, you gotta get a camera. So I took my money from clothing, but I got a job at Marshall's. I got my first job ever. Worked there for 4 months. Camped out the Supreme store. I camped out the Supreme store, slept on Fairfax, bought a hoodie for $170, flipped it on Grails for $550, saved all that fucking money up to start this thing called YouTube. Was I a YouTuber when I first fucking grew up? No, I was an athlete, bro. I was an entrepreneur. I did this for a bigger purpose, a bigger reason. So the point I'm trying to say is that I did this to start YouTube to start my clothing brand. So when I first started YouTube, you guys can go back. Everything I'm saying is not cap. You can go to my first original videos and you'll see that I literally was wearing my brand in the beginning of my videos because I didn't think I was gonna become a big YouTuber. This wasn't in the plan. My plan was to be big with my clothing brand and take this all over the world. But what happened? I'm gonna tell you what happened. What happened was I wanted it so bad. I wanted to be successful so bad. And within the first 6 months playing 2K17, I hit 100,000 subscribers. Now, I remember I looked at my brother. My brother has always been the guy that's given me a lot of advice. My brother told me, he was like, look, bro, you are killing it. What are you gonna do with your brand? And I was like, yeah, bro, I have a new collection dropping. My brother looked me dead in my eyes. He said, you hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube in 6 months. Drop your brand and focus on YouTube. And that was the best advice he's ever gave me. Exactly 1 year after 100,000 subscribers, I hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Can you guys believe I hit 1 million subscribers locking in? And I felt like this was my calling. I was like, yo, this is fucking amazing. People love me. People love my energy. People love my creativity. People love the way I just create content and I never turn back. I hit 1 million subscribers at 21 years old. Guys, I'm 26 years old now. And if you guys want to know how I feel now, I feel like I have lost the plot a little bit. And what I mean is that I feel like I've kind of had overstayed my welcome. And I know that might scare you guys. That like when I said that, you guys probably felt weird, like, yo, are you leaving? No, I'm not leaving. I can be honest with you guys, this is gonna be a very transparent video, okay? Very transparent video. I feel like my content has changed a lot. And what I mean by that, you know, when I was first starting off, I was doing gaming, I was doing 2K18, I was doing Fortnite. Then I started doing lifestyle, I started doing pranks, I started doing gold digger videos. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I fell into a loop of just posting videos. And I love creating, but I think as time has gone by, I have lost my why of why I do this shit. And honestly, I think that's the most important part. I feel like there's times where I'll do videos with like girls, or I'll just do videos and I don't even know why I'm doing it. I feel like I'm just doing it because I feel like it's just what to do. It's weird. And I just really have cracked the code where I was just like, why do I do this? I promise you guys, like, this is a very transparent video and I'm gonna give you guys information I shouldn't be talking about, but I'm just gonna do it for this one video. I'm 26 years old now. At 21 years old, I saw my first $1 million. I became a millionaire at 21 years old. And ever since then, I have made great investments. Now with financially things not really being the motive for me no more, it has made me lose my why on YouTube. I feel like sometimes I feel like I just upload videos to upload and I don't know why. But you know what I remembered? I have to really ask myself. And while I'm figuring this out, I hope this helps you guys figure yourselves out. I really took a step back. I was like, yo, Phil, what's your why? Why are you here? Why do you do what you do? And I thought about it and I remember my brother's words. If you can't get your brand on big people. You have to become the influencer. So I became the influencer. I'm happy I became the influencer, but there's a voice in the back of my head that almost makes me want to do a full circle moment. I think this is something I would love to do and something that I am very passionate about. Yo, Phil, what do you mean a full circle moment? It's time that we do a proper full circle moment and we complete the task of why I started. I think I'm lost. I'm lost because I think I just lost track of my why. But really taking a step back and looking at the full spectrum of things, I remember my why. My why, the reason why I'm fucking here is because I got my first job. I camped out the Supreme store. I took all my profits from my clothing line to start YouTube to put my clothing brand on. And I do it to the side because YouTube took me here. And I'm not mad at that. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. This shit has changed my life. It really has changed my life. But not everything in life is about money. Not everything about life is just money, money, money. I have money, respectfully. And I still feel empty at times because I think the thing that's more important than money is your why. Like, why do you do this? Why do you wake up in the morning? What are you passionate about? And there's times posting YouTube vids where like, I'll lose my passion. My why is because I started this to put my clothing brand on. And I'm doing a full circle moment. I am now relaunching my clothing brand, but it's not gonna be Wally. It's gonna be called Don't Mind Us. If you guys are looking at my jersey and you're like, yo, P2, you look fly, what are you wearing? I'm actually wearing the jersey. This is the first piece we are ever dropping. Basically, the meaning of Don't Mind Us is me blowing up on YouTube, making a name. If you guys have been a fan of me for a long time, doesn't it low-key feel like I'm still underrated? Like, I feel like I had a big blow up, but I still feel like I'm not talked about enough. Every time that shit used to fucking motivate me, bro. When I was coming up in Fortnite, when I was coming up in anything I do, I've always felt like I haven't been talked about enough. I feel like I inspired a lot of people, but I still feel like I'm underrated. When people talk about the GOATs of Black content creators, I don't think I'm in that list. I get it though, like people have their own opinions. Write out your top 15, top 20 list. You might have me in there, but I don't think a lot of people would have me in it, and it's fine. But I think that's inspired the name of the brand, Don't Mind Us, because I feel like when people have disrespected me, I just said, don't mind me, I'm just gonna get this bag. I always feel like I was always on my own path, and I want to make a brand that kind of highlights that. People that have always felt like the anomaly in their corner, they're kind of been like the underdog. Don't mind me, I'm gonna creep up on you. That's how I always felt. I want to put a community of people that feel like that. Don't mind us. I always say, you know, my brother said, you either get your brand on influencer or you become the influencer. Brother, I'm gonna look you guys straight in the camera, and I'm also talking to my brother. I became that influencer. Check that off. Now, my only thing is to get this brand on influencing people. The same advice you gave me, I wanna do it the right way in 2024. Don't mind us. This is the first piece. I used to sell clothes out of my backpack in school, and that shit made me feel so great, bro. I used to feel like I used to sell 2 shirts, 3 I used to sell like 2, 3 shirts at school and felt like Warren Buffett, bro. I used to feel so great about it. And I think I wanna like explore that. Am I gonna leave YouTube? No, of course I'm not leaving YouTube. Of course I'm not leaving YouTube. But I have a why, so I think it's gonna make it a bit fun. Basically, the point of this video, I have 3 million subscribers and I'm lost. I'm lost because, you know, I feel like I have lost a plot. I'll force myself to make videos with girls that don't give a about me. They don't give a about me. They just care about clout. And I'm just like, bro, this shit is disgusting. These girls are clout chasing demons, bro. I live in LA. I get to see this shit. I'm telling you guys face to face, bro. There's some girls that you have seen me do content, I'm not gonna drop names, where they'll put their arms around me, they'll kiss me in the cheek, they'll kiss me on my lips for a look at clout, bro. It's crazy. I hate it. I just always have tried to provide the best content for you guys. But basically what today's video is gonna be, now that I've told you guys where I wanna go, I'm lost, but I feel like I'm found. Just hearing me speak and knowing where I wanna go with Don't Mind Us. I wanted to show you guys the behind the scenes, because you know how many people have told me, yo P, you're making this brand Don't Mind Us, this shit is so hard. You can get a company to do it. You can have a company do this, you can do that, you can do that, that, all right? But I'm gonna treat this shit like I'm building it from the ground up like I did in high school. Just selling 1 shirt, 2 shirts, I used to put it in my backpack next to my book. That shit made me feel so amazing. So I'm gonna build Don't Mind Us from the ground up. And what you guys are gonna see in these next clips, I wanna show you what I have been working on in the last month or 2 months. The Cybertruck and everything that I bought, that was all a part of the Don't Mind Us rollout. And I wanna show you guys how much I've been working on this. We are dropping very soon, first drop. And everyone that's watching this video, I don't care if it's 20 of y'all, 40 of y'all, 50 of y'all, 60 of y'all, 100 of y'all. If y'all can support, I will include something in your guys' orders. This is my true love, bro. This is what brought me to YouTube, bro. I want to show you guys how I'm building this from the ground up. Back when I first had my brand, I couldn't do this. Now I have people that care, bro. Don't Mind Us is gonna be huge. I believe it. I have to speak into existence. And of course, you guys know the best way to support is just click the link in bio or just go to the page on Instagram, Don't Mind Us 4L. Join that SMS. You guys don't understand how important that is, because if you're in the SMS, you get 1 hour access before everybody when it drops. When I drop the release date and everything, people are gonna have a set time. Let's say it's 3 p.m. If you're in that SMS and the other person is not, the person who's not is gonna shop at 3 a.m. or 3 p.m. You're gonna shop at 2 p.m. I'm not making that many pieces. So if you're in that SMS, there's a high chance that if you're not in that SMS, it's gonna sell out. It's gonna sell out. You're gonna be like, yo, what happened? Well, I was in the SMS, I was able to get it early. Come on, man. Let's rock. P2 gang, let me show you guys what I've been working on in the last month or two. All right, y'all, is this thing on? Because I was waiting to like really be making this type of content. I feel like you guys have to see what we've been on. Very enacted on YouTube because I've been working my ass off to put this shit together. There's a vision we want to bring y'all along with. This is like, honestly, like the first sample we ever got in. If I'm being honest, when I first got it, I was unsure about it. I say it's Don't Mind Us, we're just changing the world. You know what I'm saying? It just stands for like, don't mind us, don't worry about us. We're doing what we're doing, you can go do what you got going on. We don't need the attention, just know what we got going on is gonna make a lot of noise. You know what I'm saying? So that was like the inspiration with this shirt, but this is not gonna drop until probably like the end of the year. You guys see, this is an S-Class. The reason why this car is in my parking spot right now, T-Mobile, my BMW i8, and my Tesla. You guys see in the other video, I sold both of those cars for my new car that's actually in the shop right now getting worked on. That car is gonna be the face of this brand. And when we do pop-up shops, we're bringing that car everywhere. All right, so we just got to the spot right now. Let's go inside and let's see how these cars came out. Thank you for the I like this. Perfect. Pretty, it looks amazing. Thank you so much. Y'all, so we got this. This is hard. Matte black. Thank you for supporting us. If you wear this with a horrible outfit, please do us a favor and return whatever you bought. Don't disrespect us like that. The whole point of this, bro, if you're gonna wear this brand, bro, please make sure you dress good. Like, if you dress bad and you put this shit on, okay, I guess, but like, I'm not, this is not a money thing, bro. It's not a money thing, bro. Like we're really trying to do some shit. You feel me? Put on a good outfit and actually look. Put a good outfit on, tag us, Don't Mind Us. So like, if you actually have a good outfit, tag us and show love. You know what I'm saying? We'll repost you. But like, if your fit is ass, then like, pack you up. You know what I'm saying? Just pack you up. All right, so we're at the manufacturer right now. The reason why I brought this jersey, our first piece is gonna be like a long sleeve soccer jersey that's gonna be hard as but we gotta make sure like the material is the material we want. So I kind of got this as like a kind of like an example of how I want it to feel, because I love the way this jersey feels. So if we can get something like this, now I feel like that's gonna be money. That's gonna be around the money. So let's walk in and let's see what we got going on. These are gonna be the guys doing like our first drop. Yeah, they look like they get the business. We're trying to find the right manufacturers with you guys. You guys gotta see the behind the scenes. These guys end up being raw, they end up being trash. Y'all gonna see it here. But in terms of like, do you feel like the material is gonna be something similar to this?
Yeah, but I mean, I can give this to them if you want me to give this.
Yeah, if you can. I'm making sure, I'm assuming that a lot of y'all watching this are probably gonna want to like get invested and want to really show love. I wanna make sure y'all have the best product on, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, trust me, I'm looking out for y'all. This material looks fire. So if we can put that with the design, with the Don't Mind Us. New things that came in. You know how I talked about the bags, the custom bags that I got, y'all. These came in. We're gonna see how they end up looking. They're trash. We're gonna get new ones. But I don't see how they can be trash. So let's go. Okay, this is low-key hard. This is low-key hard. I ain't gonna lie, this is low-key hard. It looks very retro. Don't mind us, there's nothing to see in this bag. I like this aesthetic because we're saying that there's nothing to see in this bag, but the shit we're gonna have in this bag, there's gonna be everything to see in this bag. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna lie, W bag. W bag. I'm happy with it. Oh my God, this is fire. I love how retro and like shady it looks. It looks like something from like an 80s or 90s film. Definitely hard. Waiting for the stickers. A lot of things that came in, you know what I'm saying? So we're just step by step moving. I like this. That sample I was talking about, this is how it looked like when y'all get your orders. You know what I'm saying? You guys would get the bag, you guys would get a card, and you guys get the shirt. There's nothing to see in this bag. I go, this looks so official. This looks so official, bro. Oh my God. Bro, you guys are seeing like the behind the scenes. This looks so official, bro. Y'all, literally 10 p.m. I'm back at the freaking crib. We have this Cybertruck. No more need for rentals now, because we finally have our car back, and boy, it's looking better than ever, bro. And I'm gonna show y'all what we just did. Ooh. Now we are completely ready. Matte black, custom rims, stars in the freaking roof with the ambient lights, bro. Tell me, stars in the roof on the motherfucking Cybertruck, bro. I'm very thankful for this car, but we're not satisfied yet. I thank God, I thank the man above for giving me this opportunity to have this beautiful vehicle. But now the biggest thing is the reason why I got this car is for my clothing brand. If you guys seen the trunk is a big trunk that I can stuff orders in, and I'm ready to do this shit, man. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready for like to stuff the orders in there and just to be a new journey. I wanted this car to represent new journey and new era. That's the reason why I got this car. New journey, new era, new endeavors, and basically what I'm doing in my life, I feel like it's good to have a good switch up. You know what I'm saying? To let you guys know I'm locked in. I'm locked in for y'all. I'm locked in for this next era of my life. When people talk down, we just flip the page and we just start a new era. Oh yeah, you fell off, you doing it? Okay, flip the page, new whip. Oh, we don't like that? Okay, flip the page, new whip. Oh, you don't like that? Okay, new crib. That's what we're gonna do now. You know what I'm saying? Let them talk crazy. I'm so happy, guys. This car is paid off exactly how I want it. All right, Peach Gang, what's good? Not kind of in a rush, but not in a rush at the same time. I know it's kind of weird, but our sample is done. Now, I showed y'all that we went to a manufacturer, but like, I'm not gonna lie, my manufacturer is taking a long time right now. I don't know if he put me on the back burner of multiple people he's working with, but it's kind of weird right now. So I went to another manufacturer and he was able to get my sample done in literally 2 days. I don't know if that's a red flag, but that's why we're gonna go see and see if this sample is good. If this sample is good, and this is gonna be what we rock with. You know what I told y'all, bro. I'm not gonna cheat y'all. I'm not gonna give y'all bad quality, you feel me? So it's like, how do you get it done in 2 days? Cause it's a soccer jersey, it's cutting, so, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot going into it. So we're about to pull up there. It's in Fashion District, you know what I'm saying? So it's literally like not that far. And I'm gonna pull on this camera and I'm gonna give you guys my review of how that sample looked like. And Peach Gang, to be honest, I got my answer immediately. I see why I got it back in 2 days. I wasn't happy with my sample at all. But funny enough, the people around me were like, yo, you know, people don't understand the creative process. So they're like, yo, the jersey looks hard. What do you mean you don't like it? I personally didn't like it. I feel like the sleeve, if you gotta look at the sleeve, I feel like it was too big. I feel like it didn't go up to right here, so it was just randomly right here. And I feel like the logos was like, I don't know, I feel like the sizing wasn't the best and the stitching wasn't the best as well. I was like, bro, it was pissing me off because people liked it. But this is me now. Let me show you guys what I did at the time to deal with this. All right, guys, check this out. I'm filming this the next day because like, I was annoyed. I honestly was annoyed, but it's a learning process. I'm gonna be very completely transparent. How did my sample turn out? Shitty. I don't like my sample. But the good thing is we can work from this. Yesterday, I was like, bro, what the f? Why does my sample look like this? But as 24 hours has went by, I'm looking at the sample and I'm like, bro, it actually has potential. Okay, let's actually see how we could get better making this brand. So now, this is my sample. I'm gonna be very transparent with you guys. Now look, before I was just like, bro, look at the sizing, look at this looks ass. But I had to take a deep breath. I was like, okay, this is a sample. You guys are not gonna have this product right here. You guys are gonna have to finish complete one. Now, the problem, what I'm seeing right now, everything's too small. You feel me? Everything's too small. So what I will do is that I will scale this much bigger. What I'll do with the globe, I'll scale this much bigger. Not just that, the nothing to see is literally blurry. I mean not blurry, but it's misspelled wrong. So I will scale these bigger and the words I will scale bigger. Look how big this is, right? If you look at it, it's around like 10 inches, right? Now look at this. Look how big this logo is. This sits around like what? Around like 17, 16. So that shows me 10 is way too small. That's why I do feel like it's a measurements issue. I'm learning to build this from the ground up. I can easily have someone outsource and do this shit, but I feel like what YouTube has taught me, I want to bring you guys on a journey you guys will see. Not just that, the sleeve, I feel like the stripe is too thick. Not just that, I wanted the stripe to go up to the collar right here. I wanted to go up. I had to take a breather and be like, though, this is all part of the process. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get another sample. And if it's the way I want it to be, We are locked and loaded, y'all. Sample 1 was trash, but a lot of potential. Let's get sample 2 the way we want it to be. Then boom, this next clip you guys are gonna see, this is when my second sample came in, and bruh, I was super happy with my second sample, and I was getting ready to run the production. I was like, oh yeah, this is it, bro. Like, I'll show y'all. This is me right now. I even told them to do the thing with the sleeves, but make it skinnier, but now it's actually stitched in and goes all the way to the collar. The sizing of the logos are way better, and I was ready to run the production, bro. I was like, this is it. But do y'all remember the first manufacturer that I got that I said he was taking a super long time? Come to find out, right before I'm about to run full production, I get a call from that manufacturer saying your sample is here. His communication wasn't the best, I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of making me annoyed. But I told the other manufacturer, I was like, hold on, before I run the full order, let me go see how this sample looks like. And bruh, good things do take time. These new clips you guys are gonna see is the official sample, and these are the official jersey, and it shits on all the other samples. This is the first Don't Mind Us piece. Let's run it. First DMU photo shoot ever. I got a whole fresh cut, literally fresh cut for this, but my hair is not even gonna be showing these pictures. I have like a whole aesthetic I'm going for. Just gonna put the jewelry on and everything. I'm excited, bro. I've been like waiting to finally do an official photo shoot. You know what I'm saying? We have the,
Yeah, bro.
we have the Louis Vuitton bag, but we have a basketball. Y'all gonna see the behind the scenes. We have a basketball to keep the
aesthetic of the
yeah,
bag.
to keep the aesthetic, because without the basketball, it's like flat. You feel me? So y'all seen this, man. Instagram not gonna see this. Y'all gonna see. You see that? Boom. Come on, boy. Last part is the bust down rally. Fit is officially ready. Fur hat. DMU. Good. It's time to fuck up IG. Bro, if y'all are seeing this, you guys have the chance to hit the SMS link, join, get your early access, secure that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not gonna make too many. You feel me? It's really not gonna be too many. So if you guys wanna get this, bro, make sure you guys join the early access on the page, Don't Mind Us 4L. Go ahead and join it, because now we're about to do this photo shoot. I hope y'all will be able to support, like I said, the people that watch this video, because not everyone that sees this picture, they're gonna be like the late bloomers. They're gonna see it from IG. If you use code day1, I'm gonna make sure I write a note in your order. So join the SMS and make sure you secure that early access for real.
Oh my days.
We locked in right now. We got a lot more angles that we wanna do that I'm very excited for. I'm trying to just get creative with the shots, bro. I don't know what the hell we doing, but we vibing. You wanna see how my hair look?
Hey.
Look good?
That look good. I think you take the hat off and get a couple pics without them.
You think so?
Yeah, you should definitely at least with the,
see the haircut
a little bit.
Yes, bro.
You think so?
Yeah. That boy P2 is swaggy.
Bust my ass, y'all. Hey, if y'all want the early access for this shit, man, y'all know what to fucking do, bro. Is this fine or should I go more?
Cool. I think you should. He wanted you in the center.
The air conditioning on in your car?
Bro, this shit crazy.
Flag.
Now, Pizza Gang, thank you guys so much for like really seeing through this video and really listening to my story and showing you guys where I want to go. Like I said, go to my page on Instagram, P2's the name, or go to the brand page, Don't Mind Us 4L, and really show love. You know what I'm saying? I really want to bring you guys along with this journey, because yes, bro, everything I said in this video was real. You know, I did feel lost. I did feel like, bro, what the heck am I doing? But just being able to do this and create and go back to my roots, it feels really, really amazing. And I just want to bring y'all along with that journey. Yo, now that this video is ended, y'all know where to go, man. Go ahead, join the SMS list and follow Don't Mind Us 4L. Give us a follow, but join that damn SMS so y'all know exactly when we drop, bro. You guys see the full quality is put together. And now, until the drop date, it's just really just all on go. I want to prove to myself, I've been praying about this every morning. I want to execute this. Every day I wake up, I just get the content. You guys see, I got things on the floor, shooting. Yeah, if y'all want to support me in any shape or form, this is the best way, man. Follow Don't Mind Us 4L, on Instagram and join the estimates. Everything's gonna be linked in bio. You don't mind even do any work. Just go to the link in bio, do what you do, and yeah, bro. Thank you for watching this video. We out.